Hi everybody, welcome to Amigos. Welcome to their live stream. This is episode 98. No. Yes. No. Yes.
We're in the upper 90s somewhere.
Yeah.
We don't know where.
This is Jaws.
The computer game.
The computer game. It's actually called Jaws, the computer game, as if you
Yeah.
didn't know what you were doing.
That was a thing back in the day. They would often, that would come up occasionally. This opening showed some degree of promise.
Yeah. I really like the it's not rotoscoped. Is it? Is it rotoscope? I mean,
what are we talking about?
Not this part, but
this part doesn't show promise
no.
because this chick swims in place for a while. No wonder she can't get away from the shark. And this is kind of gruesome there.
Right. I just realized that there's no sound coming out.
Oh no, we missed the super authentic theme. Now you'll remember the. Have you seen the movie Jaws?
Yes, I have.
Okay, thank God. That would make it much more difficult to talk about. So, do you remember the scene in Jaws where they lower the mini sub into the water and then they go on underwater adventures?
No.
Okay, that's because that didn't happen. I believe it was Dreamcatcher's piece that said that more closely resembled Jaws 3 3D, which I didn't see that because there's no more Jaws. When they blew up Jaws, spoiler alert, they blew up Jaws. That was into Jaws. There should have been other Jaws.
And there were 3 Jaws films.
At least,
right?
yeah. I don't know. There may have been more. The computer game. I'm going to let you give this a whirl first.
Okay.
No.
So I'm going to play this game the best way that I know how.
I want to hear what that means.
So I don't know if I'm getting all the nuance or not, but
from the best I could, you talk about the screen, map screen and stuff,
right?
From the best I could tell, and we'll wait till you get in here. And just from doing, and I tried to. Did you have any luck finding the documentation for this? I couldn't find it anywhere. And brother, I looked. See the little meter down there.
So
the warmer that thing gets, the temperature thing, the better chance you've got of finding Jaws. Now look at that. The water effect's pretty good there.
Yeah. The water looks nice, and your boat is actually kind of cool too. Okay, so if you press down, it takes you to the mini map. I think if you press left, you board the sub.
There you go.
Start seeing your South Beach. So we need to go to South Beach, and we need to close South Beach. Nope.
You're going down. How do you feel like now? You're in.
Nope.
You're out.
Okay, let's try this again. And closed. Okay, so we closed South Beach, so now we don't have to fear a shark attack. So now I guess, from what I can gather, we return to the water. And
you're at 60 degrees. Riveting.
Okay.
Whoa, you see that?
Yeah, that was... Jaws just flew by.
That poor flock of birds was never going to get anywhere. It's the 5th time we've seen them.
Yeah, it's like watching the Flintstones. Now, okay, shark scene near St. Helena. All shoot... yeah. Okay, St. Helena. Closed, but we're going to open South Beach.
Got to keep tourism coming to the...
That's right.
And
see, I don't really understand why you don't just close all the beaches all the time. Like,
I'll be honest with you, without the documentation...
What's the incentive to not close all the beaches? What's the incentive to losing to the shark attacks, you know? Okay. Shark scene. Oops. Down. Okay, so now we're just going to travel to, I guess, western. Let's see. Okay, so what if we just drop anchor here?
Just close the island.
Well, see, I mean, okay, let's do that.
Yeah,
what if we close all the beaches? Okay.
Which is absolutely what they should have done.
Right. Okay. So all the beaches are closed, so now Jaws is not going to hurt anybody. And
now you can go try to get the thingy.
Right. Now, how do you know where you are?
Again, not having documentation.
So,
I honestly don't know.
I guess that we're at Town Beach. So we're gonna pretend like we are. No, I want you to mount the sub. He was doing it so well before.
You couldn't stop him.
I thought it was left on the stick. Left on the stick doesn't appear to be doing anything anymore. Up on the stick makes that go forward. Is there a... Okay, there we go.
What did you do?
I have no idea. So this is the most infuriating, like, shooter. This makes Blood Money look like Elmo's Alphabet Adventure.
Well, right here, you don't need to bother with this stuff. Just fly by.
Yeah, but I'd still like to shoot it if I can.
Whoops.
I accidentally... Okay. Yeah. Up. Oh, it's your button. If you hit the button, you
okay, I was wondering.
Ooh.
That's one sailor gun. One diver.
Whoa! There's Jaws.
Dun, 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 you can't without the spear gun. You're boned.
Yeah, I'm going in the opposite direction of Jaws. Okay, and so the point of this is that you're trying to find the spear gun parts. And the parts of the spear gun,
it's what I usually go to where you can go down lower.
Yeah, and they're just sort of hidden.
And your sub can't withstand
the
touch of a fish. Oh, there's Jaws.
Boy. And I'm already almost dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. One hit kill. One hit kill.
It ain't easy. That's for sure. Let me try it.
Okay.
I'm not going to screw out the other stuff. I'm just going in. I do like the fact that you can shoot in kind of multiple directions.
Right. That part's cool, but it seems like it's very hard to kill everything. I was never able to actually kill anything in this game. Looks like you have a limited amount of oxygen as well.
You do.
I thought you were going to kill that for a second. I got excited.
I came close.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things down here.
It's bizarre down here in the ocean. Can you imagine a bunch of swimmers around this island just diving in? They got more things to worry about than Jaws under the water. I'll tell you that.
No kidding. They got animals that I could shoot. It's gonna be tricky.
Oh, that was good.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Man. I actually got a piece of the spear at one time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I was very impressed. I watched a playthrough of this. Man, was it the guy? Give the guy credit.
He was real good at. I watched the same one. Was it the World of Long Plays one?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you got to be patient. Like he'd sit there and camp the places and take one shot at a time. You can't just go into this game guns blazing.
As I'll demonstrate now. The breathing gets real old.
Yeah.
Apparently Jaws has asthma. Well, that was fun.
Yep. Nope. Let's try this again. Input. Alright. I like that little bit.
Now you get to sail your little boat in this one around, don't you? Yeah.
So, in this game, you're basically collecting shells to upgrade your boat and avoiding big Jaws, but trying to hit little Jaws.
So you're collecting shells?
Yeah, shells. Conch shells. The currency in the world.
So this one's, the premise of this is even more stupid than the Amiga one.
True. Hey, Brett. We are located in the States in West Virginia.
Yeah, it's carrying a lot of harpoons, eh?
Yeah. You gotta have lots of harpoons.
I will say, this looks far more playable at this point than the Amiga version.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is not a bad game at all. The stars, I think, give you nothing but points. Your power level, you have to have a certain power level to be able to defeat Jaws. These crabs, I remember those guys. the music's nothing to write home about. And eventually, they just pop you back out and until you hit something else. And then you just kind of do this pretty much forever. You know, you want to get a certain number of shells.
It looks like LJN had the same idea that the guys did the Amiga version were, which is like, we're not going to stick to the movies in any conceivable way.
Right.
We're just gonna. I would rather like have a big, huge wave of sharks that you could fight from the boat. A little bit better than. I mean, there was no underwater stuff hardly at all in Jaws.
Yeah. I think that they were going into the game being like, well, it's going to be an underwater shoot 'em up, no matter what the movie was.
Jaws would be a tough movie to sort of pull a game out of.
Right. Yeah.
What would have been more fun is if you played Jaws.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, like what was the game that did that? Nightmare on Elm Street on the NES, I think? No? Texas Chainsaw Massacre on the 2600.
Or also, I mean, you've got like an Echo the Dolphin,
That's
right?
true.
You could have had just like the Jaws, where I bet there's
Jaws,
something out
the
there where you
shark.
play the shark. Gotta be some game out there where you play the shark.
Hey, Jason. Oh yeah, Brett. Aaron went to Corbs. Brett is 45 minutes west of Columbus.
No kidding. Were you there, Brett?
He said he was not there.
Oh,
this
you weren't
year.
there.
So I just defeated Baby Jaws.
I saw that bonus
the bonus
scene.
scene. Now this is a cool thing where you are dropping bombs on jellyfish as you do. Notice the accuracy, which I hit the jellyfish.
You got a couple of them.
And you can slow down and speed up.
This is sort of like the bonus stage of Galaga.
Exactly.
I hope they don't give you your hit percentage because you'd be screwed.
I did a little bit better that time, but still. Ooh, nope. Yeah, I should have carried on and then... This music is not too bad. Brett, I don't know of any more retro gaming shows over the summer.
Oh yeah, there's one in Huntington.
Is there? Is Power Up in the summer?
Power Up is in August. Yeah.
In August, okay.
Power Up, Huntington, West Virginia, Brett. It's a good. I don't know what you're into, aside from Amiga, but and if you're looking for Amiga stuff, you're boned. I can tell you that right now. But if you're looking for Nintendo and up, then the Power Up show in Huntington, it's probably it's bigger than Korg's, I'd say. It's at least on par. You know,
and of course, next summer, Aaron and I are going to host the first Amiga convention in West Virginia. AmigaCon 2018.
Boat is dead set. Getting this thing out. I'll show up.
It's going to be epic.
I'll show up and sit around playing games all day.
That's what it's going to be. It's going to be me and you sitting around playing games all day.
Hey, we've met two local guys in Charleston.
That's right.
That's two, right? Two different guys.
Yeah, John and the other guy.
And then my buddy Theo has an Amiga.
There we go. We already got the crowd.
And then I know people that have had Amigas that like them.
Your brother?
My brother, my buddy Hose, he had an Amiga.
Wilcox can show up to trash the Amiga.
Wilcox can, and then we'll put him on hybrids. That'll shut him up.
So I'm making my way to the shop here, and I think I may be able to buy something. I can track Jaws with the receiver now.
It automatically gives it to you.
Yeah, and see, I need more shells. Oh, I've hit Jaws. That's bad. Okay.
What do you do?
Well, you hit him with this as much as you can, but he's going to destroy your ship. Now you just have to survive until you get removed from the scene. Now you can wear Jaws down.
Yeah.
But I mean, after all this, I'm only going to be able to hit him maybe for like one of his like power sticks.
At least Jaws plays more of a prominent role in this.
That's true. At least he just doesn't come through and kill you. Okay. So, that's pretty much Jaws. You get more shells, you buy more things, you power up your thing more, you can get a mini sub. There is a mini sub in this game. So, I don't think it's that bad. You know, I think the Angry Video Game Nerd was a little bit unfair to it, but that's just me.